Okay, so wherever you are, you can, if you want to, you can put the video off. You can just sit and listen. You don't have to look at me for the next wee while unless you want to look at this beautiful face. But for this little bit is it's not for watching. It's just for listening and really allowing yourself to be taken on a journey. So, okay. So hopefully you're all settled in, and please give me any feedback at the end. I would really appreciate it if you have feedback, then let me know after it's done, because if I get little pop-ups coming on the screen, then I won't necessarily pick up on it, and you might think that I'm just blanking you, but I'll probably have my eyes closed for most of this time, unless you have a particular problem, you can't hear me, and then obviously, yeah, message me. Thank you. So yes, thank you very much. And yeah, let's go over. Okay. So if you've just joined me now, my name is Susie Berry, and I run Serene Senses, and it is a holistic massage business, and I do guided meditation as part of the massage, and usually I do this meditation one-to-one, but for today I'm delivering it live. So I appreciate everybody for listening in. Please take the time to make yourself comfortable wherever you are. Gently close your eyes and just begin to scan from your head down to your feet. Just checking in with every part of your body, not trying to change anything, but just saying a little thank you. Because your body has done so much to bring you here today to be able to listen to this meditation. And you can just let your whole body know that it doesn't need to work while you're relaxing today. You can just fully let go and be at peace and settle in, taking a bit of time out for yourself. And just gently breathing nice and deeply. So wherever you are, just begin to imagine at the very top of your head, a golden light beginning to move from your head through your scalp. And as it makes its way over your scalp muscles, the tension there just releases and relaxes. Your eyes begin to feel a little bit heavier. You can just close your eyes, letting all the tension around your eye muscles just drift away gently. Release the muscles around your jaw. Let your tongue slacken off, just releasing it from the roof of your mouth. Take a moment to just thank your neck muscles for keeping your head held high. Feeling that golden light move through every part of your body. And as that golden light moves through your body, you feel your shoulders drop. Your shoulders tend to hold on to all your shoulds. When you feel you should do something, your shoulders have that tendency to get a little bit higher towards your ears. So just take this moment to acknowledge that in this moment, there is nothing that you should be doing. Nobody wants anything, and nobody needs anything. You can just let yourself go. There's nobody that you have to be right now. Allow your attention to just focus gently on your breathing. Breathing in deeply, filling up your lungs, and letting it out with a sigh. Just take a moment to place 2 fingers and a thumb just on that little hollow in your neck, the nape of your neck, and then another just 2 inches below your belly button. You can place your thumb and 2 fingers, if that feels right for you just now. You should just allow yourself to just focus on the breath as it moves down your throat, allowing your chest to rise and your stomach to expand, and feeling the contraction as you breathe out. As you expand and contract, you can just acknowledge every breath as being a gentle gift from the universe. A gift that you can hold on to for a little while. Breathing in, just feeling that oxygen fill up all of the cells in your lungs. Feeling rejuvenated with that breath before you give that gift back to the universe once more, allowing it to nourish the plants out there. And as you nourish the plants, just acknowledge that breathing, sending that energy down into the earth now, connecting with Mother Nature and with Gaia, thanking your legs for allowing you to take steps forward with courage, acknowledging that even taking the time out to just take meditation for yourself can be a huge step forward with courage. You may find that courage wells forth from within. Just acknowledge where that courage is coming from. Acknowledge that inner warrior. And appreciate what your inner warrior has done to bring you here today, to allow you to relax and let go. Feeling fully at peace and at ease. Breathing in gently and deeply. And as you breathe in and out, gently and deeply, you can acknowledge the ability for your mind to relax. And together, we're just going to count from 10 down to 1, just counting in your mind. And as we count together, with each number, you're going to become 10 times more relaxed. So beginning at the number 10, you can just keep your attention to your hands. If you want to, you can keep them exactly where they are. Or if that is no longer comfortable, you can bring your hands into a hug, bringing one hand onto the side of your rib cage and the other just wrapped around your arm. Giving yourself this nice hug reminds you that everything is fine and you're safe. With the number 9, you let that feeling of safety move through you, honoring your inner warrior, just acknowledging that peace within. Nourishing your body with love as you think of the number 8. Feeling that golden light move through your whole body as you nourish your body with love. Bringing your attention to the number 7. And just acknowledging that it's absolutely okay if you lose track of the numbers or what I'm going to say. Because what's important for you will be held within your subconscious mind. As you bring your attention to number 6, you can just allow that feeling of relaxation to move through your body, knowing that you can listen to this meditation as many times as you like to bring you into a sense of peace. If you've missed the start, that's absolutely fine. You can bring yourself into a piece of calm, thinking of the number 5. Perhaps bringing your hands into the Mela Mudra. If the hug no longer feels comfortable for you. With your hands relaxed on your foreheads, your thumb and forefinger at your temples, you can draw your attention to the number 4. Feeling your inner warrior fully at peace now. Allowing that blood to come to your forehead. With the number 3, you can let your mind be fully open to drifting off and away, to feeling fully at peace. As the number 2 draws into your focus now, you can let your mind drift with a sense of calm and peace running through your whole body, allowing you to bring yourself to the beginning of a path at the center of a forest. Gently taking a moment now to look down at your feet. Looking down at your feet now, you can really connect in with Mother Nature, feeling the earth or the grass beneath your feet, drawing energy up to take you on a journey that'll find you in a sense of peace and calm wherever you are. Allow yourself to draw energy up from the earth now. And as you pull energy up from the earth, feeling it move through your legs, up your torso, through your arms and your hands, your neck softens, and you can look all around you, taking in the beautiful sights, all the different greens of the trees, appreciating the bird sounds, that little stream nearby, Appreciating all of your senses. Really bringing yourself into that place of beauty. Creating this special forest just for you. This clearing where you begin. Drawing energy up from the earth to allow you to take steps forward. And as you do so, you begin to walk down the path, looking all around yourself. Just feeling fully at ease with each step, feeling light. As you feel drawn towards some beautiful red flowers up ahead. It could be rhododendrons or roses or perhaps poppies lying wait. But whatever you walk towards, take your time to really appreciate that colour. Allow yourself to feel the texture of the petals on your skin. If you found a rhododendron, then perhaps you might even want to taste the sweet nectar, the centre of the flower. Or maybe you have all three, and you can take the time out to stop and smell the roses. Because in life it is always important to stop and smell the roses whenever you can. Appreciate the beauty of these reds all around you, taking in the beautiful flowers, the textures nearby. Feeling that connection with Mother Nature, feeling at one with this beautiful place, with red flowers all around you. Really taking the time to build that feeling of safety through this beautiful place, surrounded by red flowers that you've created in your mind's eye. As you take in these beautiful flowers, this wonderful scent and taste, you acknowledge the beautiful sun up in the sky, feeding these flowers and feeding you, giving you the vitamin D that you need for the journey ahead. And because it's a beautiful, bright, sunny day, you feel drawn towards carrying on along the path. And as you do so, you notice different orange flowers along the path, perhaps some mushrooms along the way. And as you walk along, noticing these beautiful orange flowers, you feel a sense of joy welling up from within. You can stretch your hands up wide to the sun, drawing in those rays of sunshine into yourself, filling yourself up with that glorious yellow light, so that whoever you see and speak to, whenever you choose to leave this beautiful forest, will just think, wow, that's a beautiful ray of sunshine right in front of me. Draw that sun right into yourself. Make yourself as bright as you possibly can. Stretch your arms wide. Bring that sun in. Feel that glory of Father Sky up above. Bring your hands into your hearts. Connect with Mother Nature below. Feel those energies mingling as you look all around yourself, appreciating little orange mushrooms dappled around, orange poppies, daffodils. What else can you see in front of you? Drawing your head. Take your time to really appreciate every step that you take forward with courage. Acknowledge the beauty all around you. Know that that beauty is within. Just noticing the little red flowers along your path. Noticing that red and orange mingling. What can you see all around you? Are there berries to taste? After a little while, you notice a little orange butterfly flutters in through your view, almost welcoming you to join it on the journey. As it flutters underneath a beautiful weeping willow, which is so old that the branches come right down to the ground, protecting you in a beautiful green dome. As you notice this butterfly landing on one of the branches, you take the time to just lie your back against the trunk of the tree, connecting in with the earth energy, the wood energy that allows you to drive forward with whatever plans you have in your life. You could just feel this lightness all around you. As the green light filters through the leaves onto your hearts, feeling safe and secure. You might want to bring your hand up to your temple and another onto that notch at your throat, really drawing in this sense of safety, this beautiful, calm peace of this tree that this butterfly is drawing you towards. And as you look at this tree, you notice that it has weathered so many storms. There are knots, there are little cuts, but this tree has grown stronger with every storm it's had to face. And so you know that if you wish to, you can leave all of your worries at this tree, and those worries would simply be turned into fertilizer to help this tree grow that little bit higher. So taking a moment, just think about what you would like to leave behind there. What worries, what sense of panic, what fears can you let go of now? There's no need to be afraid. Let go. Breathing in, sigh out. Even anger, if you're holding on to anger right now, this tree will hold that anger and transform it Just let it go. Just take a few moments to thank that tree for giving you wisdom. You may wish to go over, hold on to a branch, perhaps even hug the tree for letting you just let go for a little while. Stroke its leaves, be grateful, knowing that you can return there whenever you want to let go. This tree will be there to help you weather the storms of your life ahead. And as you hold on the branch, you notice the little butterfly makes its way on out towards the stream. You can hear in the distance. And so you follow it on out. Just seeing where this journey might take you. Allowing yourself to just go with the flow. You can see the stream is so clear. There's little dragonflies darting around. Tadpoles starting a new life for themselves. Just appreciate that life that's there. Wondering where this stream might lead you. As you notice tiny fishes just making their way up the current. Just appreciating the whole view around you as you go. Until finally the stream reaches a beautiful lake. A lake with clear blue crystal waters that you can dive into to clean yourself after this warm day. Wash away all the fears, all the panic. Just let it all go. Anything that you weren't able to let go of at the tree, wash it all away. Let this lake be your own personal rejuvenation spring. By the side of the lake, you find a little spring of water you can drink for yourself, allowing your sense of taste to really come to fruition. Feeling your whole body be rejuvenated by each drop, really appreciating that water. And just lying back once you've drank, staring up at the blue sky, letting the sun shine down on you and dry you up. Feel that blue sky just encompass yourself, knowing that your own spirit is as wide as that blue sky up above, so expansive. We all look up at the same sky together and all connected as one. looking at that beautiful sky that changes on a day-to-day basis. As you look up to the sky, feeling that sense of interconnectedness, that feeling whole, you notice off in the distance a slight rustle, a little noise repeating itself. And so you turn your head and notice an animal coming out from the bushes. And this could be any animal at all. Whatever you feel will bring you most sense of welcome, sense of serenity and peace in this moment, here and now, in this spot, by the stream, by the lake. You know what animal will be best for your journey ahead, where it will take you. So take a moment to just get to know your new animal friends, what it means for you. And this new animal friend is going to take you towards a clearing that only it knows of. A magical part of this forest where there's a little lotus pond covered with beautiful purple lotuses. A place for you to meditate in serenity. So take your time getting to know this new animal friend of yours, because this animal will be your companion towards this special place of meditation, towards this lotus pond in your mind. Decide how you're going to get there while you walk by the side of your animal friend. Will you fly together, perhaps on its back? Will you gallop? Or will you carry it? However you get there, know this animal friend is there with you to journey to this deepest part of your inner being, to connect with your third eye for a new perception. And when you reach this pond, you can really appreciate the beauty all around you. The beauty of these purple lotus flowers, giving fruit and flowers at the same time, making you acknowledge the cause and effect of every action that you take in life. Breathing in. Just affirming to yourself, I honor my inner warrior. I am safe. Know that you will be completely safe by this pond, this special place that you create for yourself, that you can come to with your new animal friends whenever you need to. And at first you didn't notice, but right in the very center of the pond, it begins to bloom a clear white lily, bigger than all the rest, This lotus flower blooms with the most beautiful scents, allowing you to connect with your higher self, allowing you to just be reminded to look up to the skies and acknowledge that worries are just like passing clouds that drift away. With your perception clear, you can see that sense of panic drifting away like little white fluffy clouds up in the sky. Take a moment to just thank your new animal friends for taking you to this sacred spot, this special ponds of purple and white lotus flowers. As you notice 4 whites bloom one by one, as you connect with your higher self. And with this sense of peace, you're just going to thank every part of your body. Ground yourself in gratitude for your mind, for your whole body, for taking this journey. Acknowledging that you can return there whenever you want to. But for just now, you notice that that little butterfly has rejoined you back at that pond and beckons you towards that tree. So, feeling very curious, you and your new animal friends follow that little orange butterfly back, and you can see that tree off in the distance has grown even in this short period of time. Your problems, worries, panic, all of it, even the anger, has made this tree grow and develop, become stronger. The leaves are greener, and it will be able to nourish a family of birds, of insects that wish to live there. You can cherish the ability to go and leave any worries there again, whenever you need to. But because the sun is beginning to set, you and your new animal friends decide to walk back down that path, noticing the sun turning from yellow to orange. And as it sets, you walk past those little orange mushrooms and flowers, past the red roses, rhododendrons and poppies, until you reach back to the beginning of the path, the clearing where you first lit off. And from there, you're just going to thank that animal friend once more, knowing you can return anytime you need to, feeling that sense of joy deepen within your heart. So, in order to come back to the here and now, you're just going to focus in on each of your 5 senses as I gently count from 5 back to 1, bringing you back with a sense of renewed confidence and ease, knowing you're feeling safe exactly where you are. So with the number 5, just bring your hands gently together. Focus in on the sense of touch. Appreciate your ability to be kind to yourself today. Take the time to be kind to others if you can. As you breathe in and out, appreciate your sense of smell. letting go of all of your worries for today. If you have a chance, perhaps take the time to stop and smell some roses or other flowers if you can. As you gently open your eyes, appreciate your own sense of vision. Just acknowledging your sense of hearing. I'm gently going to switch off the music, just bringing you back to wherever you are right now. Just taking the time to notice the sounds around you. I'm just going to ring a couple of Tibetan bells to just chime away any of your worries, letting that healing vibration come through to you. Please take the time to get yourself a glass of water and really appreciate your sense of taste throughout the rest of the day. Thank you very much for listening in. I will be posting the meditation on its own via SoundCloud, and I will be posting the initial class where I was teaching all the Eden energy medicine techniques on my Patreon. If you have enjoyed today, then you can get in touch. Just PM me if you like a personalized online session, or if you would like a card reading. The other day I did a meditation using a card reading, and that was a lot of fun. If you would like to get your own one, then just get in touch. We can work out. I've still got to figure out what prices I'm going to offer for different people, because obviously so many people are struggling. So I'll see what I can do, what I can offer. I really hope to be able to help people that are out there that have joined in. So thank you very much for listening. Okay, have a great night. Bye bye.